Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 23 of the July daily draws. So as we start the weekend, let's see what kind of message we're going to get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Gilded Tarot Royale, followed by an Oracle card from the Earthcraft Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. So, today we will go there. And our card today is the World. Love that card. Just take a card. Beautiful image there. And this is like all the elements have come together. We've completed the week. This is about completion. This is about integration, wholeness. And you've got all the elements there. You've got, to me, that's going to be water, air, fire, and earth. So you've got the elements there. You've got the wreath of victory. That you've got that completion. It's so much. Then the figure is dancing with the ribbons, and the way when I first looked at it, it was almost like when you reach the finish line, and you run, you run through the ribbon at the end of a race, and break it, sort of thing. And it's like you like that, put your chest forward, and I know that they're not doing that. They could be because they're more or less using them as celebration, but it's almost like the completion of a race, and they've won the race. And in a sense, the world card's a bit like that, isn't it? That we've managed to get to the end of the week. We've got to the weekend. We've done what most of what we needed to do. Perhaps maybe not everything, but that doesn't matter. And essentially, we've reached the end. We've completed another week. We have that success. And the other thing, as I said, about the world card is integration. It's different elements coming together as a whole. We're thinking about the whole picture. We're thinking about with the situations that we're involved in, the whole situation, the big picture, the whole picture, and also wholeness in the sense of ourselves and the different parts of ourselves integrating together in a way that's balanced, in a way that links together well and flows with that energy. So maybe that's what we're thinking about. Are we in fact integrated? Is our mind, is our emotion, or our emotions, or our spirit, and our physical body and everything all linking together and working together, integrating all the different aspects of our nature? Are they working together to help us become whole? So how far are we along that line? Or are we a bit disintegrated, or things not a bit disjointed with ourselves? And maybe we need to take the weekend to rebalance and reconnect with ourselves, and to bring these things together, to bring these different elements together as a whole. Because we are more than the sum of all our parts, is what I would say. And we have the different aspects, and they're good, but when they come together, they it's not just the sum of all those parts. It's something, by when they come together and work well together, it's the effect is multiplied. It's more than the sum of all those parts. So maybe we're thinking about our personal inner integration with our mind, bodies, spirit, emotions, all the different aspects of ourselves coming together and integrating in a way. So we're not just focusing on one aspect. We're going for a holistic approach of how things are going by tending to ourselves, as well as the situations around us, bringing all the different elements together as a whole. And I think the key phrase here with this integration is that it's greater than the sum of all the parts. There's something extra that comes in, is drawn in by combining all these different elements together. So let's think about that. First of all, let's recognize what we have completed this week, what we have done. Okay, we may still have things to do, but they can be done in the time ahead. But recognize the things that we have done, the things that we have reached completion of, and we can celebrate that and rejoice in that and acknowledge that. And also to take stock as to our personal being, is how integrated are we with ourselves and with our life purpose and what we're supposed to be doing. How balanced is that? How joined and connected up is that? So the key words here are completion and integration, and an holistic approach to our situation and our well-being as we start this weekend. Okay, so let's have a look at the Oracle card very quickly. Okay, so here we go. We will go here, and our card is Foresteers. So maybe part of that integration is to let go of some of the frustrations, the hurts, the difficulties we've had. Maybe connect with that natural cycle of things, and release those things. Don't hold these things in. The healing will take place. Maybe go out and literally connect with a forest, with trees, with nature. This is the forest of tears is a way to release some of those frustrations, those hurts, those wounds that we've incurred, so we can become whole and integrate. But when we're doing that, let's do it in a way that incorporates all the elements of our being, so that it's a holistic healing and not just focused on one aspect. That healing will come from that holistic approach. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 24. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.